Hey, what's up YouTube? Steven here, and I'm back with the third part of my Hearthfire DLC playthrough. Since the last video, I have done quite a bit of mining. I have completely emptied out this stone quarry behind me. It took me about an hour to mine this out, and it gave me quite a bit of quarried stone. I don't think I will need any more to finish off this house and hopefully the other 3 houses that you get in this DLC. As you can see, it gave me about 4,000 quarried stone, which the most I know of off the top of my head that you can build from looking at the Skyrim wiki is that the largest thing needs a 50 quarried stone at a time. Next, I'm going to try mining out a clay deposit to see if it is possible to mine it out completely, or if it is unlimited, because it takes quite a while to mine out too. So I'll be back when I've emptied out a quarried clay deposit. Alright, I'm back, and you can actually empty out clay deposits. As you can see behind me, there's an empty clay deposit that I have completely mined out. And it was full when I started mining it. I hadn't mined out of it before, and in the process of mining it, just like with the stone quarry, it took about an hour to mine out, and it gave me, I think it was about 4,000. I'm getting to it right now. The game had to quick save. So it gave me 3,836 clay, which is a lot of clay. I actually don't even think I will even need this much for all 3 houses, but I might. So I'm going to... Okay, so here's the main video now. Those first 2 clips were just for showing you how much quarried stone you get from a quarry deposit, a quarry and a clay deposit. That was how I have been going out looking for items. I bought 400 logs. I got the 6,000 clay. I got the 6,000 quarried stone. Got 4,000 quarried stone, and a lot of iron ingots and stuff like that. So I'm going to take out what I can, but I accidentally took everything out of the chest, and I have 11,000 carry weight, which is a lot. And it's because of all that clay and quarried stone I have. So I'm going to load this up to get it all out. Although I think it would have been faster if I had just redeposited the quarried stone and clay, but it's too late for that. So I'm just going to take everything out. This should not fill my inventory. I should still have room for the quarried stone and the clay deposit, but I took out all the quarried stone, so I have to put it back again to take out what I need, only take out what I need. Alright, so I have a carry weight of 780, so I should take 20 of each. And hopefully I won't go over 820. So I hope this will be exactly 820. Yeah, it's exactly 820, so I'm okay. So in this episode, I'm going to be building all the exterior and interior items. I mean, there's a chest and I think a weapon rack inside, but that's about it, and I think those came inside. I didn't build them. So let's get started with building these exterior items. First up is the animal pen. The animal pen is off to the left-hand side of the house. I am not sure how you get animals. I think you buy them from the steward when you finally get one. I believe once you have the 4 walls and the roof up, you can get a steward. Next, I've built this armorer's workbench that goes off to the side. Next up is the garden, which is on the right-hand side of the house, I believe. Yes, it's on the right-hand side. And you can actually plant your ingredients here. You can pretty much plant anything that you can use for alchemy in here, and they will grow, and you can harvest them again. And I'm not sure if you get more than what you put in or what. It may just be that you can plant them to get them out of your inventory, and that's about it. But I'm not sure. We'll if I find out that you get more back, I'll let you know. Next up is the grindstone, which is used for improving items like swords and axes, and I believe you improve maces with it too. And it goes off to the side there as well with the workbench. Next up is the mill. And the mill goes off to the side by the animal pen. Next up is the smelter, which is for smelting down iron ore and all your ores into the ingots that you desire to make. And it also goes over by the armorer's stuff. Next up is the stable, where I assume you can put horses if you get them, which I believe you get horses the same way with the steward, but I'm not sure. I don't know if your horse will just teleport into the stables or not, as I don't have a horse right now. So that was it for the exterior items, so I'm going to go into the house now, and I'm going to start building the interior items. First up is the barrel. The barrel gives you a cauldron, some venison, a cabbage, a barrel, and a large sack. Next up is the dresser. The dresser ends up next to the barrel. Next up is the end table, which appears right next to the workbench. Next is the double bed under furniture. Pretty nice double bed. Never mind. That doesn't look like the one that they showed me in the picture, though. But I'm going to take a quick rest after all this building I've been doing. Alright, next up is the square table and chairs. But it only gave me one chair and a table, as well as a fork that does 2 damage. You can actually do damage with a fork. That's interesting. And then next up is the shelves, the corner shelf, which goes right behind the workbench. Next up is the tall shelf with cases, with display case. The display case is on the bottom. And then finally, wall shelves. Next up are wall scones, I think they're called. I'm not sure. I don't think it's scones. I think scones is a type of food. Not really sure, though. But I don't see where they went. They might be outside. Next up is a fire pit. The wall hanger and some more of these things that light up. I'm probably going to die of carbon monoxide poisoning if I don't expand this house soon. And that's about all the interior items for the house. There's the hanging rack. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of the Hearthfire DLC from Skyrim, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as I post content almost daily. And I will see you guys in the next video.